what's up guys? It is I, once again, Mr.Gamer 990, and welcome to another part of our Let's Play series on Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. And right now guys, after the conversation we had with Richard Ames, I'm sorry you didn't get to see the full conversation since the last episode because they got cut off abruptly. But right now, Ocelot's about to come towards Ames and Raiden, and we have to pick up our AK-47. And yeah, things are about to get really intense, guys. And I don't know how intense it can get, but there's a big surprise at the end of the scene when Ocelot arrives near Raiden and Ames.
He's coming here.
But here we go. And
pick up your AK.
Unmute the video because for some reason
what happened to your whip?
it, but you guys can.
Freeze!
Yeah, I forgot to equip the AK, sorry. But let's try this again. Oh man, how could I do something so stupid like not equip the AK while unmuting the video? But here we go. And you guys can enjoy the scene.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames.
Colonel?
They knew that the President was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
Whoa.
You'll never escape the Lalilulelo.
What the fuck?
So,
Ames works for the Patriots.
what the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot.
Wow. You guys will learn more about the Patriots, but this is shocking, man.
You?
Yes.
Which team are you with?
No team.
Show me your
actually.
face.
Yep, exposed or busted.
You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Oh no.
Identify yourself.
Crap. Oh boy.
We meet at last.
Young boy. Whoa. Mr.X Ninja. Oh, hostages.
Hold your fire! We need the hostages alive!
Hurry, get away!
They've been shot. Got the ricochet.
But you died!
He thinks he's Grey Fox in Metal Gear Solid 1, but he's not Grey Fox. Grey Fox died. Mr.X.
Leave this to me.
Oh man. Thinking of Grey Fox really breaks my heart because after he died, you know? Oh boy.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the President is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either.
Well,
I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the President right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the President as soon as possible.
But the President is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the President. There's something else going on here. And the President may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the president for now.
All
Yeah.
right.
We have to go meet President Johnson. First, we need to get rid of these guards over here. There we go. But guys, everything that's been playing out so far in Metal Gear Solid 2, it's going exactly through the motion like in Metal Gear 1, with the Colonel lying to Raiden just like he lied to Snake, even though he didn't want to. But besides the Colonel lying to Raiden like he did Snake, everything seems to be going exactly the same way like in Metal Gear Solid 1. Now, it's kind of a spoiler because of the many twists that is to come, but try to think about that as we are progressing through the story, guys. And trust me, it is really strange how everything is just going by the motion, but we're going to learn more about it from President Johnson when we get to him. I find it very fascinating just how the Patriots are coming into play, because this game at first we think it's going to be like a espionage type thriller where Raiden has to take down a terrorist group that are planning to use a nuclear weapon to destroy the United States of America. And then it starts to become this whole conspiracy about government and these group known as the Patriots, or the La-Li-Lu-Le-Lo as they're known by many. And it's kind of strange, but once again, Johnson's going to explain more about it, and we should head to the Strut D sediment pool and across to the Shell 1-2 connecting bridge. We're going to get rid of these enemy soldiers over here, and we're going to cross by them to the door over here without getting spotted. And thankfully we made it through, and everything is cool, guys. We did it. Shell 1-2 connecting bridge. Nice. And now we have to pass through these Semtex, which the last episode Ocelot has planted, and it's pretty elaborate how they planted these Semtex everywhere with remote control and codec. Sorry, I missed that part.
Raiden, can you hear me?
Plisken, where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the president's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
Yeah, and that's the control unit, that's the Semtex.
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
He catches on quick, Raiden does. We're going to destroy all the control unit and avoid hitting the Semtex. I'll cut back to you guys shortly. Guys, there is a what do you call that? A cipher over there which has a control unit on top of its head. I can't exactly aim at it right now because of the SOCOM pistol. It can't aim from this distance. I have to get a PSG-1 from one of the rooms in Shell 1. So guys, while we're going to get the PSG-1, I thought I'd do this just for fun. I'm going to take this guy's body, I'm going to throw him straight down that hole over there. I don't know why I'm doing it, I'm just doing it for fun. Plus, we're going to get a trophy for it, killing this sad fool. I thought, why the hell not? Bye-bye. And do we get a trophy? No trophy, but he's dead, so I guess that's good. I don't know why, I'm a sick bastard, but this guy has to go. In the exact same spot where Fortune shot down, I think it was the Bravo team of SEAL Team 10. I can't even get their names right. Alpha Bravo or Alpha Zero, whatever they're called. I mean, can they just be like, you know, Resident Evil, where it was the Bravo team and the Alpha team? Why do you have to make it so complicated, you know, with the squad names? I mean, Resident Evil has done a lot of things which Metal Gear Solid got wrong, and Resident Evil, of course, got right. And that's coming from the most hardcore Metal Gear Solid fan. Oh, what is this gun? I have no idea. Oh, wow, a grenade launcher. We still have yet to find the sniper rifle, but at least we got a grenade launcher, which is really good. We finally found the PSG one, and we have another codec moment with whoever.
Use your PSG-1 to take out the IR sensors control units. Head to the connecting bridge between shells 1 and 2.
Yeah, we're going to do that right now. And guys, I wonder, if we never got the PSG-1 and we had to resort to shooting down the IR sensor by some other means, I mean, would it be possible if we do it, you know, without the PSG-1 using the SOCOM pistol? I really don't know, but it could be done. But how would we proceed onwards later in the game? Because there's a point in the game where we do need the PSG-1. It's a must-have, especially when it involves a certain girl you guys will meet. To be honest with you guys and gals, my favorite weapon in most games would have to be the boomstick, which is also known as the shotgun. I refer to it as a boomstick because, you know, I'm pretty old school, and I'm also a crazy motherfucker, and I love my boomsticks. But in the case of Metal Gear Solid, it has to be a tie between the SOCOM pistol and the PSG-1. I really love sniper rifles. It comes second to the shotgun in any game. And then you have the classic RPG. I mean, you can't have like a real hardcore weapon without the rocket launcher, also known as the RPG. When I say RPG, I don't mean like, you know, fantasy role-playing games. I mean like, you know, the old school rocket launcher. It's very hard to hit a moving target, especially when it's a annoying ass cycle like this, but there we go. Good. That's the, I think the second last of all the sensors, and there's still more. There's probably one behind this, yeah, bingo, I was right, and we need to aim at it. I need to get a proper aim at the sensor behind that flag over there. What flag does this represent? Oh yeah, Sons of Liberty. Okay, and fight. There we go. Bingo. We're good? Wait, did we destroy it? I think so. Oh wow. There's a sensor that's being surrounded by those birds. I feel kind of bad because we might have to kill some of those birds, but they were asking for it, especially if they're guarding the sensor. And sorry, birdie. There we go. All the sensors are gone at the cost of one bird. Yeah, but sacrifices have to be made, and let's pass through here. We're going to need to equip our SOCOM, and there we go, as well as our ration. Here we go, and onwards. More codec, nice. Okay, who's calling?
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Plisken, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasatka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasatka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Man, nice to meet you, brother.
Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Then trouble, Otacon Snake, like old times. Oh yeah?
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Plisken and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps
Yeah.
coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA
Snake.
Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need
What?
something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will. Backed up by courage, or ideals, or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
Raiden, like me and like many other Metal Gear Solid fans, are inspired by Solid Snake and the legend he's become, a hero to end all heroes, even though he doesn't see himself as a hero. Like in the first game, I'm no hero, never was, never will be. Snake, Solid Snake as Plisken. Yeah? And like I said before, we're going to meet the boss. We meet him, the boss himself. Yeah?
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots. Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here?
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself.
No, he's not. No.
Solid Snake.
You ain't Snake, no.
That is not Solid Snake.
Yeah, amen. That's the real Solid Snake. Fuck yeah.
What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it. You work of mine.
Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
Liquid, Solid, and the third brother. Yeah. Oh baby, this is so cool.
Snake. Right, take cover.
That's awesome and badass, guys. Oh, yeah. The third Snake.
Stop impersonating him. Brother, I'm a whole different game from Liquid.
God damn. Muscle enhancement. Oh, hell yeah. Solidus Snake. Oh yeah. Man. God, that must hurt a lot.
That the best you can do, Snake?
Oh no, we got a lot more than that, trust me. Oh yeah. Bye-bye.
Did I get it?
I doubt it. I highly doubt it. And look what pops up. The Harrier. A jet. Oh yeah.
We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
Oh yeah. It starts now, baby. The real fight. Oh. God. That looks painful. Very.
The world needs only one big boss.
Yeah. And it ain't you. No, it ain't.
I'll drown you fools for interfering.
Missile.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
Uncountable.
Bring it on, Solidus and Vamp. Bring it on, baby. We got ammo from Snake. Nice. Oh wait, that's not ammo, that's ration. Where's the jet? There we go. Inside! Goddamn, too fast. Ready and fire! Yeah. Hit him, hit him. Come on, come on. Bingo. Again. Fire. Come on, come on, come on. Again, fire, fire, fire. Gotcha. But he got us too. Yeah, not bad. There's plenty more, princess. Plenty more without being stopped. Whoa. Wow. I think he's doing. I think he's going to do the impact. He's trying to blow us up with him. Son of a bitch. Fuck you. Wow. Yeah. Man.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah. Thanks, Snake. What's happening? Oh no. Guys. That's very bad. Very bad right now. Like over here. Fucking hell.
You're tougher than I thought.
Yeah. But damn. Look at this carnage. He barely survived that. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, there we go. There we go. Thank God. Man, that was a fight, guys. We beat the fucker. But, we used too many rations. We did. No fly zone. Yeah, you can say that. Man. We got his eye. Just like Big Boss, who's missing an eye, but on this side,
There's
not this
something
one.
coming up.
Oh no! Ray! Oh, Metal Gear Ray. Oh boy. Oh, that is so cool, man.
That's Metal Gear. It's already active.
Yeah. Oh shit. Fireworks, baby. Fireworks everywhere. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Boom. Hang on, sexy boy. Hang on. You and your ass. Sexy ass. Oh yeah. God, love that ass. Oh man. There goes the Kasatka, the chopper. Oh. Too bad you lost an eye.
They got my eye.
Yep, they did. Or they got your eye. But you know what I mean, yeah? And Vamp looking so cool and awesome. Yeah.
Vamp, go!
Oh boy.
Ha!
Whoa. Oh no. He's not doing it, is he? I think he's doing it. By doing it, I mean, the fucker is actually running on water. Check this out, guys. I mean, you've seen nothing yet. This game is already crazy enough, but this right here, what Vamp is doing, he's running on water. Let that sink in. Wow.
Hey, what's that?
It's running on water.
Yeah, it is. He's not human. No, he's not. Whoa. What the fuck? Man. You've got to be that fast to run up the wall. Oh my god. He is that fast, man. It's what makes him so dangerous and deadly. But we have a lot to catch up on, especially with Snake.
You all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh.
The president's all yours.
Okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake?
Huh?
They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was
Great
the only
box.
thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He
Yeah?
and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception
arm?
for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is
Yeah?
to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Yeah.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world,
What responsibility?
to keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change, and that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're
Yeah.
here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks
Yeah?
like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on
girl?
our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Yeah. The girl I mentioned is his sister, Alcon's sister.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that. And I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember.
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
I love the fact that the game breaks the fourth wall and allows you to save, and the characters mentioned this. It's kind of funny, but also really what makes this game and the series in general so great. I love the series because how it really does, it makes references to the fact that this is just a game, that you're playing a friggin'
Colonel,
game.
Metal Gear's
And,
already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel,
Yeah?
you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and... We're out here, we bleed, we die.
Calm down.
Wow.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake. That has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side. I don't understand. I read about you and Snake in the Darkness of Shadow Moses.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
Wow. I can understand the Colonel's frustration. I can understand Raiden being mad. Trust me, guys. I see it from both their point of views, but I would be just as mad as Raiden because it's not just because I'm his age, or at least close to his age. I don't even know how old he is, but I can really be that fed up and annoyed if someone's keeping things from me, because I have met people who keep things from me and it really does hurt when you feel like they're lying to you even though you believe you can trust them. This game series really has a lot of drama, a lot of the emotions, and it also breaks the fourth wall every now and then to remind the players that this is a game, and I really love that and why I respect Hideo Kojima. He really is a genius and one of my greatest heroes, and the one man who I'm inspired by, him and Fumito Ueda, who also made the Last Guardian, which I can't wait to get back to. But thank you guys for watching. I know this is a very long video, but hope you enjoy it nonetheless. And do subscribe if you wish. And hope you enjoy. Until next time, peace out, take care. Adios, amigos, au revoir, and sayonara.